Hello grade 10 students. How are you? Hope you are ready for today's lesson. Make sure that you have your books, notebooks and pens ready with you. English 802, Unit 7, Lesson 5. Today's lesson is about present perfect with already and yet. Let's start with our objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the present perfect with already and yet. Write sentences using the present perfect with already and yet. And produce a paragraph using a given to-do list. Read the following sentences. I have already finished 20 pages. I haven't finished my reports yet. Have you organized the closet? I have already organized my closet. I haven't organized my closet yet. Have you washed the plates yet? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. These examples show how yet and already are used. We often use yet and already with the present perfect because they are related to the present moment. But what is the meaning and use of these words when they are used with the present perfect? Let's start with yet. Yet is used with the present perfect to give the meaning of at any time up to now. We use it to emphasize that we expect something to happen soon. Yet in this context is only used in negative sentences and questions. Like, I haven't finished my reports yet. Or, have you washed the plates yet? Yet comes at the end of the sentence or question. Now, what about already? Already is used with the present perfect to give the meaning of before now. We use it to emphasize that something happened before something else or earlier than expected. Already can come between the auxiliary and the main verb, or at the end of the clause. The differences between already and yet. Look at these sentences. I have already finished 20 pages. I have finished 20 pages already. Have you already finished 20 pages? Now, look at these sentences with yet. I haven't finished my reports yet. I haven't yet finished my report. Have you finished the report yet? Already is used when an action happened sooner than expected. I mean, things that are done. Already is used as an affirmative statement and it comes at the end of the sentence. Already is sometimes used in a question to indicate a surprise. While yet is used when an action will happen soon, things you are planning to do. Yet is used as a negative statement and it comes in the middle of the sentence. Yet is used in a question to indicate the status of the required task. Here are the rules for already and yet. To form an affirmative statement with already, you should start with a subject, have or has, already, and past participle. Here is an example. I have already organized the closet. I is the subject, plus have, already, the past participle, and then you continue the sentence. Here is another example with a different subject. Sarah has already organized the closet. Sarah has already organized the closet. If you want to form a negative statement, then you should use yet, but it's the same structure. You should start your sentence with a subject, have not or has not, past participle, and yet. Here's an example. I haven't organized the closet yet. I is the subject, have not, and then past participle, which is organized, and then the object, the closet, and finally yet. Another example with a different subject, Sarah hasn't organized the closet yet. Let's continue. The question and answer forms for yet. To form a question with yet, you should start with have or has plus subject plus past participle and finally yet. Here is an example. Have you organized the closet yet? Have you organized the closet yet? We have started the question with have because the subject is you, which is a plural subject. And then here, has Sarah organized the closet yet? Has Sarah organized the closet yet? We have started with has because Sarah is the subject and it is a singular subject. What about the answers? For short answers, we can say, yes, I have. Have you organized the closet yet? Yes, I have. Now here, has Sarah organized the closet? Yes, she has. Yes, she has. If it's negative, I would say, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Or, no, she hasn't. No, she hasn't. Time to practice. Read and choose the correct answer. 1. I haven't found a house. Everything around here is so expensive. 2. I have seen the film. Let's watch something horror. 3. Has Maria reached the hotel? Or is she late as usual? 4. He is in his early 20s and he has made a fortune. 5. They said they would know the results by tonight, but they haven't called. Read and choose either yet or already. Now, check your answers. Great job! Time to practice. Look at Jasmine's to-do list. Write sentences about what Jasmine has already done and what she hasn't done yet. This is Jasmine's to-do list, and you have to add 2 to 4 things to her list. Here are the rules. You can read them again. They would help you writing your sentences correctly. Don't forget to write the sentences and add 2 to 4 as required. Apply the punctuation rules. Write the sentences using the present perfect with already and yet. And don't forget to check your spelling. Here are some suggested answers. Jasmine has already checked her emails. She hasn't talked to Sarah about the project yet. She has already done her homework. She hasn't gone shopping yet. She has already organized her room. She hasn't revised for the final exams yet. She has already helped her mother with the cooking. Now, write an email to your manager, Kate, about Jasmine's performance using to-do list below. Write the sentences using already and yet. Don't forget to have a look at the writing checklist before you write. Here is a suggested answer. Let's read it together. Dear Mrs. Kate, I'm writing this email as you have requested regarding Jasmine's performance. Jasmine has been given different tasks to do. She has been informed to complete them by the end of the day. I have personally noticed that she has made great efforts this morning. She has checked all the emails, written a detailed report and sent it to me as required. However, it seems that she hasn't talked to Sarah about the project and checked the stock list yet. She said that writing the report was time-consuming. The good thing, however, is that she has organized most of the office work, and almost everything is now in the right place. This means that out of the 5 tasks she has been given, she has already finished 3. I'm sure that she will do much better in the upcoming weeks. Best regards, Noor. This is the end of the lesson. Thank you for your attention.